Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity, where we last left off. We had done our first co-op mission, which had mixed results. We finished it, but I could have done better. But without further ado, let's go on. So let's go to this.
You're technically outlawed. It's not a thing like duty to carry out the usual function.
Don't mind me, I'm just running through buildings. I like that they opened up buildings, by the way. But before you had like an animated sequence of whoever you were playing as running through the building. Now you can do it free running, just normal. What do we got?
Get in there!
An actual cutscene.
That's 3 times this month.
I gotta eat. You gotta feed me. Works out.
Shut it! What do you want?
A lot of crime going on. Need help?
I've got things well under control, thank you very much.
But someone comes in.
What about all the murders you never solve?
I said shut it, Vidocq!
Think about it. He solves them. You get the credit.
Tell you what. Solve a murder, I'll give you a weapon out of the bin.
Why do you have it in a bin?
Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
Like sleeping, apparently. I'll do your job, why not?
Hey! I know the streets. I can help you out.
Why would you?
Because that stinking stupid pig of a police minister doesn't have the stinking stupid sense to do anything that might give even a grifter like me hope that
His
someday...
party just changed.
Someday, this city might not be a shitty place to live.
See? He's switching between different models.
And because I'm bored out of my bloody mind!
Oh, for the love of God, Vidocq, shush!
Eugene Francois Vidocq. Yeah, sure. In fact, blah blah, the matter hasn't facade. Right. If you want to solve crimes, you can't just wander in and throw your first suspicious person you meet into jail. Well, you can, but you almost always get the wrong person. This is the one that these are the ones that you can get wrong. If you get them wrong, you get the wrong person, and the person that did the murder escapes. Everything you discover will be kept in the case file. Look there to review what you've learned. Examine all clues and speak to all witnesses. Use your eyes and ears. Some clues will lead you to new places. Don't be lazy. Go there and look for more clues. Review your case file. Use your head. Which suspect had the ability, means and motive? When you know that only one suspect could have done the crime, return to the murderer and accuse them.
Something kind of creepy about monks. Closed up like that in a big building. Sometimes that's hard on people.
Look at his mouth.
Better check out the monastery here on the island, though.
I've just noticed my coat has a gold trim on it. That's nice.
Everything all right, my friend?
Right, let's go deal with this murder mystery.
How are you, friend?
Put down the pitchfork.
Take this easy.
You're no match for a level 2 diamond guy.
There's a timer.
You better run. Here we go.
There he is!
This is my chest. Is he stuck? Is he's like... Yeah, he's stuck behind a desk. Right, to the murder scene. There's been another murder. Hey guys, have a nice sleep.
Don't piss!
I don't know why I didn't kill them both, but... You retained a new assassin rank apprentice. I'm so happy. Oh, actually got it. And fuck. Okay, I need to level up my thing. Can I actually do that now with my level up? No, I need to be complete sequence 5. God damn it. That's one of the things I don't like about this. Yes, it's got customizability, and I like that. But the fact that it locks even the base skills and equipment due to progression or some stupid shit that you have to do is a bit much. That's asking a bit too much for something that's basic and doesn't give that much.
Oh, gentilhomme. Ne vous
Oh,
faites
je
pas
suis un maman.
Il n'y a aucun mal à regarder.
Where is it? Is it up one more? I think it's up one more. Either that or it's down below.
Accorde-toi un moment de repos, je saurais te détendre.
Si je voulais, j'en ferais autant.
Get down!
Hey, pas... Hey!
Il se fait tard, vos soldats.
Ah, there it is. Artifacts. 2 out of 3 in this district species.
Allons,
Did
gentilhomme.
someone shoot something?
Vous trouvez ici? Le vois-tu alentour?
Out of my way. I have to solve the murder. Now, how do you... I wonder what murder is in French. Mordé.
Oh! Fuck you with that!
Brisez-leur le cou. Chaque sens. Rien ne peut.
Fine.
Parce que moi je pourrais.
Oh. Wrong side, I guess. Here we go. Hello there, my name is Arno. I'm here to solve a murder. Yes, it looks like this guy was killed. And everyone else is just sleeping, it's fine. A dead monk, Friar Jean, strangled with a strand of rosary beads. He appears to have fallen from his chair while writing at his desk. I can almost read that. Use your eagle vision to locate an older monk lying dead in his bed. His features are sallow and his face is ashen grey. Body of Friar Stanislaus. An older monk lying dead, his facial features are ashen grey. Sounds like they were poisoned then? If they're ashen and grey, it sounds like malnutrition of some sort. Maybe. Personal effects. Also at the bottom of the chest, a single page torn from a book. The 7 branches will be reduced to 3. The elder ones surprised by death. The 2 seduced to fratricide. The conspirators will die as they sleep. So 2 conspirators have died. The elder one was surprised by death. I assume that's that guy who was strangled. Okay.
Dear Lord, Friars Stanislas, Bernard, and even the respected Friar Benoit, and then Friar Jean, all dead. It passeth all understanding. 3 monks survive, praise God, but I dare not think. Is it possible that the murderer is one of them? Bah, ridiculous. Which of them would be capable of such an atrocity?
That's what I'm here to find out. Noted that Friar Benoit, Stanislas, and Bernard, or Benoit, Stanislas, Bernard, and Jean are now dead. That's 4 people, not 3. 3 other remain live. Refuse to believe one of those could have killed the other. There's a letter. There's this guy who probably died the same way. Yep. There's another chest. Of note is an enormous book filled with intriguing quatrains, the prophecies of Notre Dame. A scrumpled up piece of paper here. Crumpled paper. Clenched in the monk's dead fist is a he's not in his hand though, is a crumpled bit of paper, apparently torn from a diary. It reads, "Guilty, I have poisoned them. He claimed it was God's will that I do so because of the prediction, but I cannot escape my guilt. I am a murderer. I must confess everything right this minute before the note is unfinished." So someone got poisoned. And it was a he. Don't know what he was saying. There doesn't seem to be anything more up here. Let's talk to this friar.
So much happened. First, the death of the elder monks. Friar Jean served them wine, and they immediately became very tired. They went to bed and couldn't be roused. I ran to the doctor. When I came back, what did I find? They were all dead. And there's Friar Jean, strangled at his desk.
9 out of 13 clues. Let's keep looking around. More. Hello there.
Saw a monk right over there, starting a fire he was. A fire, here in the vineyard. Well, I yelled at him to get on out of there, and he ran off.
Partially burnt iron. Poisoned the cask of wine, but I served it. If he knew what I'm about to confess, he would not hesitate to murder me himself. Oh, curse the day prediction of Nostradamus never came into honor's possession. He is quite mad, and he has driven me to madness, but I am honorless. Let's have a look around. Maybe there's some more. There's
I am very worried about Friar Honoré. He and Friar Jean were quite close. I fear Jean's murder has affected Honoré's sanity.
What is it today?
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can be discerned, say, in the writings of prophets. I believe Nostradamus is one.
Okay. So, we have all 13 clues. It's time to try and figure out what happened. So, we've got the 3 bodies, all sallow and facious ashen. We've got the letter, which says that, guilty, I have poisoned them. He claimed it was God's will. But I cannot escape my guilt. I'm a murderer. I must confess. And then we got the diary. So it's like, but I am... Here we go. This is the first part. It goes, poison the cask of wine, but I served it. If he knew that I'm about to confess, he would not hesitate to murder me himself. Oh, curse the day the predictions of Nostradamus ever came into Honoré's possession. He is quite mad, and he has driven me to madness. But I am guilty. I have poisoned them. He claimed it was God's will to do so because of the prediction. But I cannot escape my guilt. I am a murderer. I must confess everything right this minute before, and then... That's it. But then why would you write it separately? And it says crumpled paper, so it doesn't say if it's... It says apparently ripped from a diary, so this is probably the remains of it. The prop note of is an enormous book of intriguing quatrains, the prophecies of Nostradamus. Friar Benedict noted that the 3 monks dead in their beds were the elders of the order. They became ill after Friar Jean served them wine and went to sleep. When they could not be woken, Benedict went for a doctor. Upon his return, he found Friar Jean strangled at his desk. I wonder, can I go find out about that? Can I go confirm that with the doctor? Because it says all 13 clues have been found, but I don't know if that means that the thing is over. Friar Honore believes Nostradamus is a prophet. Claims Friar Honore and friend Friar Jean were friends. Expresses concern that the murders have affected Honore's sanity. Saw a monk starting a fire in the vineyard, yelled at him, and he ran off, unable to identify the monk. A dead monk, Friar Jean, strangled with a strand of rosary beads. Was it with his own or someone else's, and did they leave it behind? Hold a monk, hold a monk. Also at the bottom of the chest, the 7 branches will be reduced to 3. The elder ones surprised by death, the 2 seduced by fratricide. Okay, is there a location on the map I can actually go to? No, this is it. It's just this area. Because I think what would happen is that if there was an area here, it would show up on the map and I'd be able to just run there. Because how am I supposed to know where the doctor is? My gut feeling is that it's Honore. And he is the furthest away. He's also missing his rosary beads. Let me just check to see if no one else has them. Actually, I don't even know where you would go. Would it be around their waist or around their neck? In either case, why did it make that noise?
You knew this was coming, and now you.
So yeah, my instincts on this, with all the evidence collected and all the statements, it's Honore, especially with the guy mentioning his sanity.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can be discerned, say, in the right. The conspirators were foretold to die in their sleep. Jean was victim of a fratricide. Is it murder to fulfill a prophecy?
Yes. No matter what a prophecy said, you still killed someone. Or people. Not just one person, but yeah, you killed a number of people. You can't just not say, oh, well, the book said I was supposed to, so therefore I'm exempt to the law. No.
It's all coming true, I tell you. Even this.
Why are you vibrating so much? I did it.
He's a bit off his nut, if you ask me. Arrest the madman. 9 times out of 10, you're right. Go ahead.
Culprit found with no false accusations. Nice. Wooden hammer. I'd give this a 3.
Quit bothering me.
No. I can't speak to him anymore.
A woman's been found poisoned in an alley near the riverbank in Invalides. Yeah, good luck with that one. Body's been found in the catacombs. Careful, it's easy to get lost down there. I'd give you a map to find your way, but no such thing exists. It's dangerous to be a politician these days. You might want to take a walk up past the Louvre. Maybe around the post office.
Maybe. Okay, so that's that done. Let's try this. I know for a fact that this does not lead into combat, so I should be fine. If it does, then...
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Let's see. Yeah, that's the first out of many murder mysteries, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. Exception trap. A wheel, 2 blades, flanked by justice and law. A strike true and fair, hour by hour, for monarchs and peasants alike. I can also look at the case summary of this. Friar Honor became obsessed with the predictions of Nostradamus and brought his friend Friar Jean into his obsession. Together they plotted to make one of the Nostradamus predictions come true. Honore poisoned a cask of wine and Jean served it to the elder monks, the elders of the branches. In a fit of remorse, Friar Jean decided to confess and was in the act of writing of his decision in his diary when he was surprised by Friar Honore, who then strangled Jean with his own rosary beads. Honore then attempted to burn a page from Jean's diary, but was seen by the vineyard worker and ran off in fright. So we got this. I wield 2 blades, flanked by justice and law. I strike true and fair, hour by hour, for monarchs and peasants alike. Now these quests are annoying, because you actually have to look up the answers, and be like, looking into French history and all this stuff location-wise, and find out what is using sword and law. So, give me a moment while I figure this out. Okay, so to figure out this, you have to listen to what it says. It's talking about a statue with a sword and some sort of balance, I guess. And it's saying hour by hour, so I think maybe a clock. Well, I know it's clock because I looked up the answer, but yeah. So essentially we have to go about here. And it should be on the clock face.
Come here, citizen.
I'm not going to lie and say I figured it out. I'm going to say that, yeah, literally, I just looked it up because this shit's stupid. It should be there. There it is.
Allons, qui n'a pas sa gazette? Vous aurez appris les dernières nouvelles avant tout le monde. Dans la
Circled by 24 petals of light, Our Lady of the Rose watches sun as stone. O believers below, look to the lady lit by the setting sun. Look to the blossom in the rose.
Moi-même, je n'y croyais pas.
Okay, so the next part is talking about a rose, and apparently that is another name for Nostradamus, or you know, the Notre Dame. This place here. So what we need to do is that there's a window that looks like a rose petal at the front. So we need to go there.
Les derniers événements parisiens. Mais si tu veux.
So to Notre Dame we go.
Quelque chose les agite, mais quoi?
Sera le triomphe. Oh merci.
Out of my way, peasant. I have important business to deal.
Faites un peu attention.
Sorry. There it is, that window right there. So this isn't the one, but it's a symbol for one that we will probably need to do later. So keep that in mind if you ever need to look up something that's near the Notre Dame. Notre Dame. I keep saying Notre Dame because of the damn murder mystery we just did. La liberté or something. There it is. Stay with Our Lady, standing between flowing waters. Count 1 for each book of the Pentateuch, from rose to transept. 5 arches, 5 wide open eyes, 5 nightmares. The last sits atop our treasure, the gate to the infinite. So apparently this is in reference to the arches at Notre Dame. It's still obviously referring to the Lady of the Rose, which is the Notre Dame. So we now need to go over here somewhere. Away. Climb, please. What are you doing? Why do you have to make life difficult for me? Just climb the thing, please. Shimmy, shimmy. Come on. I don't know what you're doing on that. Come on. There it is. And gotcha. Nostradamus enigmas lead to fragments. Fragments open stores in the armor. I didn't get a chance to finish reading that. I'll give it a 3. In the armor room beneath the cafe theater. Cafe theater? What? What's the cafe theater? You can't just drop that on me and expect me to know what the hell you're talking about. What does this do? France Yard. That's not where I want to go. Where I want to go is back to the city at some point. Anyway. So we're here. I'm gonna grab this notebook, which is on the top of the spot. Did I get that already? It's raining. Yay! Weather systems. I am very, very sure I got this last time, but apparently it didn't pick it up properly. No man's point. Let me pick it up. Whatever then. Okay. Story mission. Let's make our way there. I will get the viewpoints then when we next come back. We can just do that. Oh. Oh. We could have said something. I need a haystack to jump down to. This is such a faster way of getting down, I love it.
Il doit chercher à impressionner une fille.
Ah, magnifique. I can't lost to cover the bridge, I'm just going to swim. Little St. Louis. Hey there, they're asleep. Why didn't it catch both of them? This is a 3-star, I think it is. This lock is higher than your current locksmith skill. Really? I didn't know. Get the viewpoint.
Maintenant, où va-t-il donc?
On top of that tower. Let's go do that before we finish the video.
Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, c'est ce revirement.
Don't care. Sorry.
Hey, listen to me.
You're welcome.
Ravi. Quelle attention de votre part. Bonjour à vous, monsieur.
Up and away. Good. That synchronize. The new area has been unveiled. It's not bad. And with that, we shall stop here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye. Ow.